focusing primarily or even exclusively on retention alone to the detriment of acquisition is not a good idea on the basis that that would be both short-sighted and self-defeating. Short-sighted because we don't know how long this current cycle is going to last. It could be 1 year, it could be 3, it could be 5. And so you don't want to be sitting on the sidelines allowing your acquisition capabilities to deteriorate, and then suddenly when it's time to pile back into acquisition, you're unable to move as quickly or as effectively as your competition does. And self-defeating because if you're only focused on retention, well, of course, that's equivalent to accepting no further growth in your market share. And I think in this industry, like many others, you're either growing or you are dying. And so the question of acquisition versus retention is, in our view, a false dichotomy, and we think you need to continue running full throttle at both activities. But what matters ultimately is finding a framework to perform these activities in a way that you can do so efficiently. And by that, of course, I mean you can reduce your cost of customer acquisition while simultaneously increasing your customer lifetime value. It's definitely possible because when we look at our own data as well, we have a very large percentage of our customers that are actually continuing to thrive despite these challenging conditions. So we see that a segment of our brands is really experiencing accelerated order growth over the past 6 months. And where these are established brands, they're consolidating their positions of market leadership. And where they're newer brands, they're really starting to break out and grow faster than their competitors. These brands have several things in common, but we think the two that are most causative to their accelerating growth is the fact that they are focused on reducing their acquisition costs and dependence on paid media by actively collaborating with their customers as a way to reach and acquire new ones. And they're focused on maintaining a high level of customer engagement as a means to be able to increase customer lifetime value.